Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm coming, girl. Give me a second. Pookie pook pooks. Pookie pook pooks. Oh, yeah, for sure. Ding, 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 ding. I gotta go to a Zach Fox DJ party for sure. He be going in. Okay. Oops. Hey there, happy Venus Day. I hope you're doing well. I'm the truth and you are too. Welcome to this week's Venus Day deck reading. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below for you to see. For this week's Venus Day deck reading, I'll be channeling with Darius, Kali, who's supporting the Nicholas High School DI Good. When I looked up Kali, it says on Google that she's a Hindu goddess. She symbolizes time, death, and destruction. She's a dark mother. She is known for renewal and liberation. She is known for transcending knowledge. And if you see her, she has blue skin, multiple arms, and she has a garland of skulls around her neck. I asked Kali, who are you? How would you like for me to describe you? The following came up. The Taurus zodiac sign came up, and so did the 1010 number sequence. I see 1010 as a close of something with and therefore an opening of something else or a start of something else. I see as reputation, temptation. Um we'll see that there's more, but like, yeah. We're not gonna take that long. But yeah. And Kali said the following: being rational, the level-headed energy, especially when your mind are out of whack, stable, trustworthy, steadfast, reliable, responsible, a choice between struggle or stability slash wealth, the strength, the sturdiness, the pillar, when all else seems to be topsy-turvy. Absolutely, positively, gonna have a great Dooley day. We all know about that. We all know about that. I forgot what his name is. Dooley. So that's Darius Colley for you, and I'll be channeling with her for this week's Venus Day deck for reading. If you like a person, oh no, sorry. If you had an extra sound in this reading, it is what it is. Life is life, and yeah, right there and then I wanted to change it, so I just did. And like, comment, share, subscribe. It's very much appreciated and helpful. And let's begin this week's Venus Day deck for reading. Because I don't apologize for Karen making noise or making sounds. But yeah, let's begin. Zach be going in, bro. Oh my God, Zach. All right. All right. So for this week's Venus Day decorating, the topic is a new clear mind perspective. First card to come out is the King of Grains, which is the King of Pentacles, Joseph in charge of Egypt. And this is from the New International Version, Genesis chapter 41, verse 41. Ooh, the angel number 4141. So Pharaoh said to Joseph, I hereby put you in charge of the whole land of Egypt. And he called him Zaphnath Paneah. The God speaks and he lives. Zaphnath Paneah. Zaphnath Paneah. Zaphnath Paneah. Second card we have here is Wheel Within a Wheel, which is Wheel's Fortune, Cycles of Life. Third card we have here is Eight of Candles, which is Eight of Wands, Philip and the Ethiopian, Acts chapter 8, verse 39. When they came up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord suddenly took Philip away, and the eunuch did not see him again, but went on his way rejoicing. I know we're traveling with Kali, but Metatron is here too. There's something about Metatron. And I feel like there's something about ascension as well going on here. For the first card we have here is Two of Candles, Elijah on Mount Carmel. The First Kings chapter 18, verse 21. Elijah went before the people and said, how long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if is it Baal? I forgot. Oh, I cannot believe. I forgot how to say his name. I haven't heard it in a minute. Yeah, but I'm gonna say it again. Elijah went before the people and said, how long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal is God, follow him. I've been getting that message a lot lately. Like, you can't serve two gods or whatnot. Yeah. Then we have for the fifth card, Ace of Chalices, which is Ace of Cups, Samaritan women at the well, John chapter 4, verse 14. But whoever drinks the water I give them will never thirst. Indeed, the water I give them will become in them a spring of water welling up to eternal life. I said this too, where I was saying, like, I don't listen to any humans or anything like that. Like, first I listen to literally God. Like, I listen to my spirit team because they have been the most consistent all the time. Their stuff actually happens. It actually works. It's actually truth. Like, humans are very temporary. My peoples are always here. Nine of Grains, Queen of Sheba visits Solomon. First Kings chapter 10:10. Another what should call it, another angel number, and she gave the chapter 10 verse 10, and she gave the king 120 talents of gold, large quantity of spices and precious stones. She also showed him a mirror or something like that, because I don't think it's either he showed her a mirror or she showed him a mirror, like, because before they didn't I don't know, and they were explaining. It's like there was something new with the mirror and like making mirrors out of sand or glass out of sand. I think she showed him that, or he showed her that. But yeah, then we have here the seventh card, the Tower of Babel. Eighth card we have here is King of Feathers, which is King of Swords, the Judgment of Solomon. First Kings chapter 3, verse 27. Then the king gave his ruling, give the living baby to the first woman. Do not kill him. She is his mother. This was a very emotional one. Ninth card we have here is Page of Chalices, Samuel the boy prophet, 1 Samuel chapter 3, verse 10. The Lord came and stood there, calling as at the other time, Samuel, Samuel. Then Samuel said, Speak, for your servant is listening. 10th and last card we have here is Queen of Reigns, which is a Proverbs 31 woman. Proverbs chapter 31, verse 18. She sees that her trading is profitable and her lamp does not go out at night. Bing, 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 bing. Bottom deck summary of all of that is the Nine of Chalices, the Feast of Purim, Esther chapter 9, verse 22. As the time when the Jews got relief from their enemies, and as the month when their sorrow was turned into joy and their mourning into a day of celebration. Top of deck keys, you're watching this right now, is the Soul, which is the Fool card, I believe. Creation of a living being. Wow. Yeah, obviously, right? There's something about a new beginning. Okay. There's something about a choice too. You could go with this or you could go with that. You could go with this and you could go with that. So there's something with choosing. But yeah, something about a new beginning, starting something, having some type of drive, initiation. This could also be something about the self, about yourself, autonomy, individuality. There's something about and this is what I'm saying. That's crazy. Then there's like a closing of a cycle, transcending, going beyond. There's something about travel. Maybe some of you are traveling. Maybe some of you are traveling by yourself, whether you're moving or you're traveling literally or energetically. There's something about that. Yeah, there's something about cycles, and like I said, there's like an end and then a new beginning. So there's something with that. Yeah, there could be something with sports, maybe about learning, whether you're teaching or being taught. There's some type of education happening here. There's something with ancestors as well. So yeah, maybe something about a journey and everything like that. Mm, me. I have everything without you, with or without you. Yeah. It's a beautiful song, but I'm changing those lyrics. I'm good with or without. Ooh, some of you could be seeing 1414 or whatnot. There's something 14. Some of y'all could be seeing 1414. There is something about a balance. There also could be something about it's like being a leader, and I feel like I said it before, but it's not because like, oh, I am trying to be a leader. Maybe you can, but it's like your being, how you carry yourself and whatnot. It gives me this with Joseph and King of Dreams, like after being like who you are naturally and stuff. Joseph basically could predict things with his dreams. They actually came true, and when he was able to predict and help the help what's it called? It was Egypt or whatever. Help everyone from famine and the drought and everything like that. The pharaoh, the king, because they have different ranks. So I forgot if it was pharaoh, king, or whatnot. But I think it was not Ramses' father. I forgot. But yeah, basically dude was like, okay, you literally predicted my dream when nobody else could. like all of his spiritual people, whoever he got, like they could not predict anything. But when Joseph came, basically he was able to predict and actually implement it, and actually save like the people, save Egypt from famine and drought. So he, like I said, he called him Zaphnath-Paneah. So it's something like that. There's something also about balance and like knowing this. It's kind of linking to, I forgot which one it is. It was yesterday or Wednesday. It was one of these days. It feels like it's linking back to one of these readings. Um, I guess it's like now, like no, like the alchemist and knowing how to transmute, knowing how to deal with like energy and things and situations. There's something like that there that's deeper with balance. There's also something here about change. There's something here about inner child, maybe children. Um, I don't know if like something with noticing your children doing better after what you call it, after some type of I lost the words, but your children doing better or whatnot, being better in some type of way. There's also something here about happiness and gifts. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, some type of stepping into something. There could be something for sure, for sure with like community maybe, or like something with humanity, philanthropic things. Also, there's definitely something maybe with children. I believe the children are the future. um so something with that, especially with this, with Samuel, because there could be children like Samuel, right? So I believe the children are the future. Say the kids, baby. Um, and I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I feel like everything is just coming together now somehow. Um, Yes, there's something about like the ability to hold down a household. It could be literally or just figuratively. Um, Trustworthy, reliable, responsible. There's something about being trust. Yeah, it feels like being trusted. Ooh, and it comes back to that because it's like results, it's actual results. Like Joseph, like I said, Pharaoh or king basically um could not get any of his spiritualists to like tell him what his dream is, and he kept having this nightmare. And here comes Joseph from everything that he's been through, because one of the prisoners that he was imprisoned with basically gave basically put in the word for Joseph and was like, yo, this dude literally can predict dreams. And not only does he predict dreams, like he tells you what to do and implement it, and it actually like happens. It's tangible. That's hilarious because we're just coming from Taurus energy, right? um when I think about earth energy, I think about it's tangible, like it's happening. Okay, like it's not like, oh, we're thinking about it, word magic, feeling it. No, it's like, so there's something about that. There's something about someone being that person, or something in your life is like at a space where this is the energy or whatnot. um and it's something with gain. There's also something with the self individuality that's coming here. I want to really attempt to specifically say what it is. I know what it is. I'm just definitely consistently learning how to like translate it into the language, but I'm not gonna do it right now. When it comes up, it'll come up. But there's something with that there. Oh wow, that's crazy. How Major arcana cards are lined up like right here. Oh, yes. I'm telling you, it's like a lot of movement, the wheel turning, tower, and it's all because of this new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune, the Tower card, and the Fool card. Sheesh. I'm telling you, the universe was like, oh, now we gotta. It's like a huge construction site or something like that. That's why I think it's like a huge construction site. It's like when I used to watch Good Bones on DIY and what's it called? The other one with the houses and stuff, the other channel. Good Bones with what's her name? I forgot her name, but oh, I miss her. I hope she's okay because stuff was going on. But anyways, yeah, she basically always her thing was renovating, like buying houses and flipping them, and then like coming up with another price or whatnot based on the labor, based on how much it was, and all that stuff. Mina, that's her name, Mina. I miss her. So beautiful. Anyways, oh, so fast. Sagittarius season, here we come. Yes, get up on that train and ride it. Get up on that train and ride it. Yo, I'm telling you, me and the Saggies, okay? I don't know what be happening, but like me and the Saggies just be always like jovial for sure. Um, Literally my one of my favorite seasons because we're gonna go and I love it. Ugh. So there's something about like knowing your path and like movement. And it's all that energy I just did right there. Get up on the train and ride it. You know now. You should. So pew pew pew, just go, go, go. Oh, my hump, my hump, my hump, my humps, my lovely lady lumps. Ooh. Yeah. It's either, like you gotta pick or choose or something like that. And just gas on the pedal. Yeah, it was funny, like yeah, jovial, there's new life, there's light, there's new life, there's it's like the sun is shining again. Um, I guess where it may have seemed dark and everything like that, people may have been in their emotions. I mean, we have been going through Scorpio season, in your emotions. It's been deep. The tides has been crazy, getting seasick and all that stuff. There's something about the light at the end of the tunnel. Now the light is like, I guess when at some point you were on a, it's like being on like a ship and going through that patch where it's like storms and all that stuff, and then like you finally pass that patch or that patch passes over, and now the sun comes out, kind of saying joy, all that stuff, anew, being made anew and everything, pure. Okay. Yeah. It feels like people got a grip of things, and like I said, it's not just in your mind or nothing like that. Even if it's in your mind or your emotions, it's very stable, it's very firm. There's a lot of gain and happiness, and I already said that or whatnot. There's some huge change going on. The universe rewarping or warping stuff, renovating maybe. Um, Yeah, renovating a new and everything like that. Oh, is it the new Earth thingy? Hmm. And it's like, okay, I'm telling you, it's very, okay. Yeah, very clear, and very swift and cunning. Um, very sure of something. If you would like to, because I don't know how to explain this without like going so far and trying to explain it to y'all. I just know my Bible stories because, like I said, I grew up a Seventh-day Adventist, very strict. Had these DVDs and stuff. Like literally had a King Solomon DVD. What's her name was in it? What was her name? Vivica Fox. I think she was Queen of Sheba. But anyways, um, if y'all are interested, you'll look this story up. It's a story of like this woman was trying to claim this other woman's baby. And like it came to the point where King Solomon was about to do something um, to prove who it was. And he basically chose the other. So y'all gonna look that up if you want to. But there is it's like that. And I feel like it's the energy I've been saying all week. Like what day is today? I'm gonna do it. It's November 7th, 2025. What what are we doing? Like, you could go with this or you could go with that. You could go with this or you could go with that. Um the truth is here. Everything is clear. Um you either do something about it or you don't. And deny, stay in Delulu, or just accept it, or you can just go in the direction of truth or whatnot. It may be rocky and tides and all that stuff, or what do you call it? The waves and everything. But like I said, the sun shines after it and everything like that. And all that, it just washes away and it purifies. There is some very quick decision. Like someone is super sure. Y'all need to watch this story. That's how sure. I don't like to even say it in words is not even it. Like this is sure. This the judgment of Solomon for sure. And there's a new path for people. There's a new path for people. And there's something about making sure to maintain love. Like there is like a burst of water and cup runneth over. But it's like abundance is constant. It's like maintaining it, maintaining the purity of it, the water. Not only just maintaining the flow and the abundance of the water, but also maintaining the purity of it. King of Grains. It starts out with, yeah, the King of Grains better have a new clear mind and perspective. That's what the King of Grains need to have in order to be the King of Grains or whatnot. There could be something about new life. Oh, this one I go through a spiritual awakening or something like that, or something huge. There's a new life, there's a new perspective, there's a new pathway or whatnot. And you see it so clear. Like you probably just switch up real quick. Like real quick because it's so clear. Are you like me? I do that. When I'm super clear and I got the truth in my face, oh, I do it like that. I'm not that like lamenting. And it's okay to do that. It is. Me personally, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna probably lament and doop 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 because I know now. Thank you for the answer. So there's something with that. There's some type of change going on. Fate. I feel like it's good fate, good luck. There's fate, and it's gonna. It feels like it's gonna flow. And it's more than flow state. It's like everything. Yes, even when I feel like I'm not at my best or like whatever, and I do my best to keep up with what I need to do and keep up with and all this stuff, like there'll be something that happens. Either I haven't done something in a while and I'll come back to it and then I'll feel nervous, like, oh, I'm not that great. And I do it and it's like never lost your touch ever. Like you're always in it. You're never going back. You're always in it. You don't have to worry about going back or just stuff like that. There's something about that. Yeah, knowing the path and it's just going. Oh, it's gushing. Um, I don't know why I want to say you might also be like meeting with people. It's not really even like hair, but something specific about this right here. Maybe there's like something on the same frequency. There's also like gain or whatnot. Like maybe new things are gonna come up. Like, oh, and that's what I was saying. Maybe y'all should watch also. I don't know what I have a specific DVD I have, so I don't know. The whole meeting with Queen of Sheba and Solomon. Um, yeah, they were doing a lot. I'm telling you, they were doing the same shit that we're doing now. It was just literally a different time or whatever, space, all that stuff. Doing the same shit though. I don't want to spoil it because like, I think it's fun to see and find out what was going on with Queen of Sheba and Solomon. Hello. If you, I think it's Vivica Fox. You could just look up King Solomon and Vivica Fox, and she'll be there. But part of like her coming and visiting him, she that's what I'm saying. They were showing each other things. So, like I said here, she was given like gold and new spices because they were before they didn't have spices and stuff, so spices were the thing. You know what I mean? Now it's a whole rack in freaking Shoprite or something. But that, and I don't know if it was her showing it to him. I think it might have been him showing it to her. A mirror, like that was a new thing for them, and he was like, yeah, or glass, and he was like, yeah, do you see this? He was like, we made this out of melted sand or something like that. He was explaining it to her, and it was like a big thing. So there could be stuff like that, like either you meet people or there's like some type of new thing that goes on where like because of all this, something is gonna, man, maybe it's gonna like definitely change. It gives the hangman, heavy hangman or whatnot, something. Sorry, whew, choked on my spit. But something about this is like the way it's even laid out. It's like this all happening, and I wonder if that's gonna tear down some false narratives, some false bull nana or something like that. Only to like build up to more and or better. Something about truth, all something about truth, making choices, decisions on it. Mm, super clarity, heavy clarity. And there's something about I feel like it's more of maintaining the light, maintaining purity. Something about it. And then this is so interesting. Some of y'all could be like a black woman. I'm gonna randomly say that. Some of y'all are a black woman. Maybe you guys resonate. I'm gonna do it. Okay, here we go with Moot, MUT, or sometimes they call her Nut, and NUT as in Nancy, or MUT as in Mary. Some of y'all could be related to that, the Marys and all that stuff. Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary. And there's just something about being the mama or something like that, and it feels like just making sure, again, like the purity and all that stuff is good. Making sure the household is down, all that. Bottom of the day with summary of all of that is a nine of chalices. Oh, just pure joy, you know what I mean? And if so both the nine of grains and nine of chalices, like they give me like it's in yourself. Like you're good within yourself. Like I can do bad all by myself. You could do good all by yourself. Yeah, I could do good all by myself. Um, Standing in yourself, autonomy. It gives like the proper emperor or whatnot. The proper. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. The hangman. Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's one of the readings. I'm telling you. Did someone finally understand what I was trying to say? And you fixed it. I love that because I do that too. When you realize and you fix it, and they like that too. They really do. Oh, allow the abundance, allow that gush of watery goodness and love come in. Yeah, allow it in. It's like very energetic. You're gonna feel it, all that stuff. And this is like having to do with the self. Like, you don't need anyone else to make you happy, to reach your fulfillment, all that stuff. It's nice, you know what I mean? And it's okay to accept help or accept people and all that stuff, but yourself first, okay? Then top of the deck, you're watching this right now. Currently, there's like a new beginning going on for people, or it should be. You need to, or whatnot. Subtly, it could be something about subtle. It could be something about the full moon. There's something subtle. Some of y'all could be a little bit nervous. Are you scared of death? Oh, I didn't want to do it. You're scared to die. I live, I die, I live again. You live, you die, you live again. You live, you die, you live again. We never really die. But anyway. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I love you. I just love when they do that. I love you right now. Well, forever and ever. Amen. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of the clarity cards, is the High Priestess. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the Six of Pentacles. Come back home to the self. Heal. All my days filled with peace. Peace and love. Inhale, then release. Peace and love. All my days filled with peace. Peace and love. Oh, you can rest in God, yo. Oh, it feels so good. Bum, bum, bum. I'm telling you, it gave me a memory. Like, I'm telling you, I used to, certain things would happen, you know, thunderstorms, shit in the news and everything. And like sometimes I would just be worried. When I was a little girl, and I would express that to my mama. And I'm telling you, like I don't know if it was just her, or if it was my mom in my head. You know, as a little girl, I'm like, this is my mom. Whatever she says, the whole superwoman thing. You think your mom is a superwoman? She is. Period. Your mom is a superwoman. So every time she would say, "Oh no, we're gonna be okay," I literally immediately was like, "All right, or whatnot." I don't know why that energy came up, but it came up with that, with the Six of Pentacles I just showed. Yeah, every time it would be like thunderstorms. We'd be watching stuff. I used to be creeped out because I used to be like, "Is this real?" And she's like, "Yes." Like, this happens. I'm like, "Oh my God." When there was one of the things I found out was real, and I'm not gonna say on here because not only because of thing, but I just don't want to talk about it. It's a little bit scorpionic, and I don't like it. And also maybe Capricornish, but yeah, she was like, yeah, and I would just be scared. I used to be scared and all that stuff, and she used to just say something or her energy, all that stuff, and my worries would just immediately go away, and I feel that with God. I'm like, okay, and everything was okay. It always was. Watch out for the big girls. Bottom of the deck, summary of the card that came out is leaves, renewal, revival, progress. Okay, ancestor stuff going on, ancestor stuff, maybe Egyptian ones. Top of the deck, use you watching this right now is sage, wisdom, purification, and harmony. What did I say? Purifying. Watch out for the big girls. There's something about like children and making way. Maybe it's like the younger generation and making way and burning down. I can burn your motherfucking village to the ground. Oh, I love Kiki. What you know about Kiki? You don't. And I'm not talking about Kiki Palmer or Kiki Wyatt. It's crazy. Yeah. I was listening to that the other day because it came out. I could burn your motherfucking village to the ground. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary. The card that came out is Amazon. Top of the deck, user watching this right now is NT. This is the sun god or whatnot. There could be something with like Aztec, Mayan. There's probably other words for them, and I apologize. Certain indigenous cultures or whatnot, ones that aren't here, ones that do live on, I guess, through other people. Definitely something about renewal, and it was the new earth thing. Yeah, new path. There we go. Something about new earth and everything like that. There could be something about the cells and the nucleus. There's something with our DNAs, all that stuff. Okay, is it the Revelations? Something with our DNA, the cells, and all that stuff. The renewal and also the snake. All of that beautiful stuff. And then there's something. Was it the Amazons? I forgot, that were burning down or something like that, and like they did a project to basically restore it or something like that. I don't know if they're still doing it or not, but anyways. So to clarify this whole entire thing, we have 10 of swords. We have here the sun card, and we have here the page, the knave, or the page of wands. Amidst the sun, mystical in the sun, please shine down on me. We have here time. Whoa. Presence, self-awareness. There's something about children. There's something about like the roots, whether it's of a tree, a plant. There's something also about like mushrooms and fungi and everything like that, and ancestors, generations, and all that stuff. And what came out also is exploration. All right, so I guess there's something about exploring the new as well. Let's do the charms too. My bad. I was gotta go in, but let's do the charms. I want to just go sweep it through. Okay. Let's go. Man, yes, I can burn your motherfucking village to the ground. Something about that. I don't know if I want to. I have before, like way back. I don't know if I want to post it again. Sometimes I'm very geeky about things and energies for a reason, and I don't care what people feel about it because I know why. I'm telling you something. The power of the tongue, or the power of action. Some of you may have went cold turkey with something, or something was just like instant or like that or whatnot. Either you did this in collaboration with the universe, the energies, or the energies are just doing this, okay? And it's because it's time. It's time. Yeah. Is that a paradigm? I don't know. Yeah, the sun is so bright. It's so obvious what is joy, what is real love, real joy, and whatnot. Something could be like ever since you were a child or something like that. Revolution! Ah! There is definitely a renewal. And there could be something, like I said, about like the other generation, the younger generation, or it's just like maybe your children. You're seeing this in your children. Maybe there's something about you and your inner child, your childhood, and it's coming up now where it comes, there's like renewal. And it's like a cleansing. Um, wow, yeah. What I just saw, I can't. That's gonna be a rabbit hole. I'm not doing that. And the thing is, it should be happening like that. But like me explaining it is gonna happen like for an hour. No way. Maybe someone else could do it better than me, but I don't care. I don't want to. It's too much time. Time, presence, self awareness. With its sharp scent, time tells you to be in the moment and pay attention to the state of your mind, body, and spirit. And witchcraft, in green witchcraft, sorry, we rely on herbs to help ground us. The time card is asking you to be present and self aware. It may be time to take an inventory on how you feel with all the pretense, wishful thinking, and illusions stripped away. Evaluate yourself honestly. Take note of areas that sting or hurt and what feels good. I said this in one of the videos I just posted today. Try not to judge your feelings, just offer them love and understanding. Remember that feelings are not actions. It takes strength and effort to stay present in your life. Reflection. Have you been fully present in your daily life? If not, what steps can you take to change this? I'm telling you, I'm probably talking to a woman, a black woman specifically, because the Queen of Sheba and the Queen of Grains, and then there's just like hints of blackness up in there. Maybe your child is 10. Maybe something about you when you was 10. Maybe you are 41. Something about 41. She's pegging. She likes to peg men. Anyways. Oh, such collie energy is crazy. Okay, exploration. Can you remember from this life or another the feeling of pride and excitement when discovering new lands, ways of life, and cultures? What about the mysterious deja vu when you see a place for the first time? Yeah, you've been here before. It's not the first time. I'm telling you. Well, it happened today too. Isn't it intriguing and inspiring? All these wonderful feelings are keys to opening your channel of intuition and connecting to your higher consciousness. Stepping outside your comfort zone always opens up new opportunities because when you free yourself from your own limitations, fears, and expectations, you reveal your most secret potentials. Show the world your passions and it will reveal its wonders. Nurture your soul with adventures and travel as far as your dreams take you. Oh, that's so nice. I'm telling you, this is something about when you were a child, or maybe your child is like bringing this up, and it's like the whole thing where I believe that children are the future because, duh, we need them not only because we need to still have people up in this world, but like for things like that. When I tell you, there have been times I know children are angels. Period. There could be something with angels here too, because there's something here with the Temperance card, and that's like guardian angels. I know children are angels for sure. They are like I'm so sensitive about them. Um, and very understanding about them and everything like that. Um, when I had my patient, she was in like the preteen area, and like just like the experience with her, like I was actually taking care of a kid. Like now, it was such a great like experience, her and her classmates, and just seeing like for myself, like children are definitely like angels, though. Um, I'll be just like in my head, just like sometimes I just be so numb. It's usually when I'm really numb and I just don't give a fuck or whatnot. A child will randomly do something to me, around me, or whatnot. Like sometimes they will randomly come and they'll hug me, and it's like I can't even be mad. Like I can't be mad at all. Like, and they change my whole. Oh, I'm about to cry. They changed my whole mood the whole day. Like I'm telling you, I'll be numb, like where I don't feel nothing. I don't look at anybody. I don't give a fuck. Like I get so numb, like so cold. And it just takes a child to be like, "Hi, do you see my bracelet?" And I'm like, "Yes, it's so pretty. It's pink and blue." Like I love it. I can't wait to have my own children. We have here whoa, eon, which is a noun meaning an indefinite and very long period of time, a power existing from eternity, an emanation or phase of the supreme deity. Forever. Yeah, what I was saying in the beginning, like, um, yeah, I've been saying this too, like the whole thing with the Bad Girls Club and Priscilla, I made you breakfast in bed, and she was so petty through the dang. Oh, this is crazy. What we about to see coming up? Okay, this is God for sure. Thank you, God. I love you. And she was so petty, Judy, with her Creole ass, like threw like grits on her while she was sleeping. She's like, I made you breakfast in bed. Priscilla took long, but when she got it, she was like, "What's up, bitch? I'm awake now." It's something that's like forever. It's always like it always and whatnot. It's not gonna go back or anything like that. Then we have here ants, the good omen, the good meaning, and it has a number sequence 666, and it has the zodiac sign Leo in here. And it says triumph over conflict, self-control, confidence, willpower, positive progress, celebrating successfully overcoming temptation, addictions, and trials. Oh, yes. Yes, because now is you're good, you're clear, you burned through that bullshit, all of it, man. Sorry, I'm a crier. No, I'm not sorry. Just letting you know I'm a crier. We have here Herkimer Diamond, which is a gemstone, and it helps with attunement, it helps with astral travel, lucid dreaming, attuning tuning in with another person, group, or environment. What did I say? Something with like the collective or something like that. New Earth or something. We have here bees, the bad omen, the bad meaning. It has something with Leo here. I mean, it's smack dab in the middle. What you call it has Aries and Leo here, and it says too risky, unwise gamble at life or with something. Icarus, impulsive, childlike mentality. Sting, make um make a decision, jumping without thinking about it first, without a decent plan, without consideration of effect, consequence, doing something, making a decision without knowledge, without info, being new at something. Just be aware during this new start, okay? It's a new, so just be aware, more like intentional and all that stuff, okay? Um some of you could be like one of those people that like to be in grass or something about your children, because I heard a lot of people say that. something about your children and like how they make you aware of like the little things or whatnot in the world, in the grass, such as ants and bees. And yeah, we have here Sagittarius. We have here Leo. We have here Aries, Scorpio. We have here Aries heavy. Aries and Leo is here heavy. And then also Libra. And I'm going to say Aquarius too. You could be in those signs. Those signs could be in your chart. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be the planetary placements. Anyone around you. The whole reading and everything like that. So that's that for this week's Venus Day Deco reading. The topic: a new clear mind perspective. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree or you can email me, set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, subscribe, to much reach and helpful, and peace out, y'all. The mirror. See, I won't change my life just fine, fine, fine. Ooh. Bye.